So I'm going to be doing my video today over the exploitation of fish, and it usually happens in large bodies of water like the ocean. It can happen in like the lake size body of water, streams, rivers, and fisheries too, if they're not managed properly. So basically the overexploitation of fish just means that we fish a fish population, we remove enough of the fish to where that population is no longer sustainable. It's no longer like it can't be achieved anymore due to the decline of this population. So overfishing is actually is considered a global disaster. According to overfishing.org, I thought this was really interesting, 52% of fish stocks are fully exploited, 20% are moderately exploited, 17% are overexploited, 7% are actually completely depleted, and 1% are recovering from depletion. So I think that we should definitely be focusing, I don't think we need to focus so much on recovering the depleted sources as we do just lightly exploit them to a sustainable state again. With the rising human population and the lowering fish population, this worries me because a lot of people actually, like especially along the coast, and I mean not in America so much, but a lot of people depend on these fish populations to eat. 85% of the fish caught are actually eaten by humans. I found this on msc.org, which just means Marine Stewardship Council. This is actually a really cool website that I actually go to very often and check, but I'll talk about that in a minute, sorry. So 85% of the fish caught are eaten by humans, and the rest is turned into like fish meal, which is added to food for extra protein. It's also added to like animal food for protein, and then a small percentage of it is also turned into like fish oil. So people take that as a supplement. It's supposed to be really good for your like hair, skin, and nails and stuff. And so MSC is their website. This is what I thought was really cool about them. I've been using it for a while. They have on there a list of certified fish to eat. So when you go to the store, you go to a restaurant, anywhere that you plan on eating fish, you can actually just like pull it right up on your phone, msc.org, and it'll tell you like all the sustainable fish, and you can go through and see basically which fisheries are doing well right now and which fisheries aren't. So it'll say, cod isn't sustainable during this time, or, salmon is. So if salmon is sustainable, you can actually opt to buy the salmon instead of the cod. So I think that's pretty cool, especially eating at like restaurants and stuff. The more in demand that this is, the more stock that the restaurants and stores will provide of that certain kind of fish. So if everybody did that, then we wouldn't really have that much of a problem in America, since we have so much access to technology. The problem lies within the developing countries, of course, where they don't have, fisheries, or they don't understand what sustainability is, or they don't understand that they're over exploiting these areas. But I mean, when you go to like the store, the easiest way to see it is just like a little circle blue label on the bag, and it'll say, MSC certified, or it will say aquamarine certified or something of the sort, and it's just like a blue label on the bag. If it doesn't have that, just don't buy it. And that's really the best way to keep fisheries, sustainable fisheries going. That's all I have. Thanks.